Did you know that coffee is the most consumed psychoactive drug in the world? It's wild to me that it's so common to start our day with what is essentially burnt bean juice to get a little perked up. So if you are addicted to caffeine just like me, then stay tuned because we will talk about which option is the most convenient with little to no compromise of the caffeine hit. It is the first episode of my new series called Bored Exam, where I take a topic that's somewhat boring, make it a little bit interesting, and share it with you lovely people. So without further ado, let's go make a cup of joe or two. I know 3 quick and easy ways to make coffee. All 3 of these options I'd say are much cheaper than going out to Starbucks, Dunkin's, Tim Hortons, and even Mickey D's. So I can safely assume that a lot of people will benefit from learning which is the best among the 3 accessible options that we have. I mean, if you guys are Gen Z like me, how else can we afford to buy a house in this economy if we go to Starbucks every day? Am I right? Me personally, I like to add creamer and stevia in my coffee. People who drink just plain black coffee are truly built different. Or they just like the taste of dirt. I'm just kidding, sorry. But for the sake of this examination, I will be having them all plain. So much faster. It's done. And instant coffee. Oh, by the way, to make this a fair fight, all the coffees used in this test will be medium roast. Also, I care for my heart, so I will only be taking a few measly sips from each cup. I got donuts as well. If we're gonna drink coffee, we need donuts. So let's start with instant coffee first. Instant coffee is more watery and more tame. Let me take a sip again. The aroma isn't too strong. Next is the Keurig one. Cheers. You know, I've always had an irrational fear of using these K-cups because, well, I know that the containers are a blend of plastic that is meant to be heated, but I can't help but think that I'm also drinking some of the plastic. But correct me if I'm wrong though. Keurig has the aroma of brewed, and the taste is really great. It's smooth. It is delightfully bitter, not too overpowering, but perfect way to start the day. And finally, we move on to, oh, I haven't poured it yet. Well, this is the best part anyways, pouring it. This one's a little bit lighter than the K-cup. Still good though. Brewed coffee is basically perfect. And nothing beats the aesthetic of the carafe just slowly filling with murky looking water. The entire presentation just make it special. The taste is just what you'd expect. Bitter, rich, and smooth. But we're talking about convenience here, so if you can afford it, because these things can be really expensive, and basically having 90% of the same experience as brewing your own coffee. So I'd say using K-Cups is still better for most people since it will let you get that caffeine hit faster. But for me, I still like brewed coffee better, mainly because it's cheaper, and also it's because I usually program the coffee maker at night before I go to bed, and then it automatically brews coffee in the morning. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and later.